What is up, everybody? We're letting HWD here with another video, and as you can see, we got a very special base layout today. We have the maze base. Now, the point of this base is that people will drop their troops up at the top here, get through all of these traps, the Teslas if they can, and make it into the center compartment where all of my delicious loot is. So let's go watch some replays and see how people did against the maze base. Alright, so for the first attack, we got Jacques Son gonna be attacking my base here. Not really sure what his strategy was, because he basically just put in a bunch of barbarians and archers all around the base in a giant ass circle, and then he like destroyed nothing, got like no loot, and then he decided to go from the top of the base and go for my dark elixir because my pumps were kind of full. So he's gonna throw in some archers, some barbs, and they're gonna snake their way through the top of the base here and to get I think he got both of those dark elixir pumps at the top of the base, but that's pretty much all, because as you can see, he already ran out of troops like 5 seconds into the raid because his strategy was just too OP, and he used all of his troops too fast. So I'm not really sure what he went for there, but he got 1100 dark and ended battle there, giving me 27 cups, so it wasn't terrible. So this next raid is going to be an attack by Liav on my base, and it's quite the interesting one. I'm not really sure what his goal was. He puts a goblin down there that's going to spring up a couple of traps, and he's going to put one more goblin down because he thought it was invincible apparently and it wasn't going to get killed by the Tesla. 2 goblins down there, 3 or 4 up on the top along with a couple more coming in. Giant bomb taking most of those out along with the Tesla. Another group of goblins coming in, and then now he's basically just going to sit here, and I don't know if he was contemplating life, if he had a revelation and was like, I'm not going to steal this guy's dark elixir, because he's literally at 0 loot. He hasn't taken anything from my base, so I'm not sure what the hell he was going for there, but he got 0 loot and I got 28 cups, so I'm not complaining. Next up to be taking a swing at our base here is Mark from Ball Is Life, and he's going to take a little bit of a different approach at our base. He's going to say, screw the loot, screw the maze, we're going to go for the town hall, and apparently this guy doesn't know that, you know, the wizard towers are like a one-shot on his level, so he's just going to throw in all of his archers and all of his barbarians at the bottom, and my wizard towers are going to have a field day on these bitches, and they're going to kill them within seconds, and then this raid is over, and then he's going to sit there and be like, what just happened? And then all of his troops are dead. He stole 72 gold, 72 elixir, huge raid for him, and then I gained 16 cups. Now we got 70 gonna be attacking our base, and he's gonna go for the maze. He's you didn't see that. You did not see that. That was not a Snapchat. He's gonna be going in at the top on the maze, gonna put in a couple of giants. They're gonna slither their way through the base and go after my Teslas, and then he's gonna put in some barbs, followed up with some archers in a second here. And luckily for him, my traps were not active. Here comes some wall breakers, although that's not really needed considering it's a fucking maze base. You don't need wall breakers, you cheater. But they're not gonna do much, so he's gonna put in some barbarians behind, and they're basically just gonna make their way through. He's gonna get rid of that Tesla, and then he's gonna put in the rest of his troops. There goes most of his barbarians at the top. All of his barbarians at the top, actually, and then archers should be coming in soon. There's the level 5 archers. Now, here's the magic of this base. These multi-target Inferno Tower is such a beast, and is going to pretty much not allow. He's going to put a heal spell down. Apparently, this guy didn't get the memo that heal spells don't work when there's a Inferno Tower there, so those are going to get roasted, and then the archers are going to come in, get a couple of shots off, but that Inferno Tower is like, nope, and it's going to kill all of them. And the archers on the left side are going to be taking out that Tesla. Maybe. I don't even know if they're going to be able to do that. Okay, yeah, they should be able to, because he's putting in a bunch more archers at the top. And they're going to walk their way down to that Dark Elixir. My Inferno Tower again, just like, nope! And they will be snaking their way through this base. It looks kind of cool the way that this base just funnels them around. So this base is pretty fun, actually, kind of using and just seeing how people attack it. But Inferno Tower just not letting it go, no mercy, melting through the entire army and ending the raid there. He did get a little bit of loot. Actually, he got nothing. This guy got wrecked. And we're walking out of this raid with another 28 cups. Next in line to get the HWD is Tesu. And this is a confusing raid. He like uses some barbs at the top, as you can see here. Basically just disarming all of my traps because he's an asshole. And then he just like doesn't go for like he takes out those giant bombs. He takes out my builders huts because apparently he's like got a thing against builder huts. Maybe he's just like he's a racist. And then his barbs are gonna kind of snake their way through this a little bit, and then the Teslas pop up, and again I guess he gets scared or something. I'm not really sure what happens here, but he's just like, dude, screw the maze, man, we're going for the loot. So then he gets greedy. This guy Taisu becomes a greedy ass, and he's going to put in some wall breakers to tank for his giants, because apparently wall breakers are tanks and giants are not. So giants are going to go in. He's going to throw a rage spell down in a second. He's got some barbarians and archers following up behind the giants, and he is going for the loot. He's going to try to get in through this right side of the base here, right into the middle of the base, and take all of my loot. And my queen and my Inferno Towers are not going to have it. So the queen lifting her shirt up, exposing the breastesses and the archers, and all of the other troops are going to be going right towards her. They're going to be breaking through that wall. The Inferno Tower is melting them as they try to get to my queen. Now they're breaking through. They're going to start attacking the queen. Inferno towers are like, no! And they're going to be melting the defenses. Just kidding. Those are the attacking troops are going to be getting melted. And a queen not letting go. Her shirt is still off. Those troops are just running into the middle of the base to get her. And luckily for these archers, they were a little bit smarter, a little less enticed by the archer queen, and they'll be going for the gold instead of the queen. But they're going to get a little bit too close. Queen's not going to be happy with it. She's going to go out and shoot them. And but unfortunately, they will be able to get in, and they're going to take the queen out. Rest in peace, queen. I love you. Queen is dead. Inferno Tower's avenging her, melting those guys to death. And his enemy queen, only level 5, not going to be doing much, taking a couple cannon shots there, and she'll be going down for the end of the raid. He only got 44,000 gold, and that's a 17 more cups for me. Alright, last and certainly least, we got Sergeant Jim Bob going to be attacking our base here, and he's going to be throwing that ass in a circle around our base. By that ass, I mean his troops, and he's going to start focusing fire on the maze at the top after a couple of my giant bombs go off and take out a couple of his troops, but he's going to power through it. He is determined to get to my Dark Elixir. A line of archers is going to be coming in. The rest of his archers actually are going to be placed down. They're going to be swimming their way. By swimming, I mean slithering like a slithery little snake through the top of the base. Here comes the Archer Queen. And they're pretty much almost all taken out, but he's going to power through a little bit more. A couple more buildings, and the archers are going to run right into that multi-target Inferno Tower. And they're going to die very, very, very quickly. And his Archer Queen going to be going down without even a fight. He didn't even use her special ability. But Sergeant Jim Bob has deeper intentions in mind. I know what you're thinking, you bitch. You better not lightning spell that. I swear to God, Sergeant Jim Bob, if you lightning spell my Dark Elixir, don't do it. Do not do it, you motherfucker. Don't do it. Bob. Don't, you motherfucker, Bob. Bob, why? Why must you do this to me? You better not drop another one, but I swear to God, if you drop one more lightning spell, I will find where you live, and I will step on your cock. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Get out of my base. Bob gonna be leaving here, dropping the one lightning spell, my Dark Elixir. That's pretty much all he got, and you know what? I'll take the 26 cups. So yeah, guys, that is gonna be the maze base. Now go ahead and throw down in the comments if you guys want to see this base again up in different leagues. As we push up in our Zero to Hero series, we can keep this base going and see how it does in Crystal League and Champions League and Master League, all that good stuff. Throw it down in the comments if you guys want to see that. And also, speaking of the comments, let us get to today's comment question of the day. Alright, so today's comment question of the day comes from Piano Dude 1011, and it's a pretty interesting one, very clever and well thought out. He asks, if Harry Potter is every wizard, would Dumbledore be in the lab, or would he be in the spell factory, and where would Voldemort be? Honestly, I think Dumbledore would be in the lab cooking up that good with Chief Keef and the Seven Dwarves, and Voldemort would probably be like under some wizard tower playing with a villager. By playing, I mean playing chess, nothing sexual and or inappropriate, you motherfuckers. So that's what I think would happen in this twisted sort of Harry Potter Clash of Clans world. So yeah, that was today's comment question of the day. If you guys wanted your comment question of the day featured in next video, make sure to throw them down in the comments right now for a chance for them to get picked for next video. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys want to see more of the maze base, I will definitely do more videos with it. I can do a little series, kind of like what Godzin does with his troll base. So I feel like that could be kind of fun as we go up through the leagues, just seeing how it does in different leagues in Clash of Clans. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it if you guys have not already, and comment down below your comment questions of the day. Subscribe if you guys have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.